This is what I love. I will remain. This is a declaration. No matter what's happening, no matter what it looks like outside, I'm going to remain confident in this. You know why that song fits this? I didn't even realize that till now. Around midnight. Do you know and realize, according to how we determine time, midnight is morning. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. We quote that scripture, but we don't realize for us, when morning is marked, it's going to be dark for more hours. We have to be confident that it is morning, no matter what outside looks like. We have to be confident and sure that it is morning, even though it looks like it's super dark. You know, it don't look like it's dark. We ain't gonna see a hint of the sun for at least what? Depending on the time of the year, 6 more hours. You still got darkness, but you mean to tell me it's morning? Around midnight, Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns to God. Most of us think hymns are just old songs. They're not. The Greek word here for hymns means songs of praise to God. It's specific. You got to catch this. One thing that throws us off, we have hymn books, hymnals, right? In our hymn books, there are many songs that are not really hymns. They are not songs of praise. Some of these hymns sing of our plight. Some of these hymns are talking about us, for real. But a true hymn, according to scripture, is a song of praise to God. It's not talking about our circumstance. It's not talking about what we're going through. We're just taking this time to realize that it is morning, no matter what it looks like outside. You are good, Lord. Your mercies endure forever. They are praying and singing hymns to God. One thing I love here, it says they are praying, but we don't see record of. And I think this is intentional. We don't see them asking, oh, God, deliver us. God, get us out this prison. They could have. We just don't see it. It says they're singing hymns to God, which is a specific kind of song. The scripture talks about psalms, spiritual songs, and hymns. Hymns of praise to God. Suddenly, there was a massive earthquake, and the prison was shaken to its foundation. All the doors immediately flew open, and the chains of every prisoner, what? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. What I love about scripture is it shows us Paul's lifestyle. It shows us he is an obedient, righteous man. Just earlier, Paul is planning to go to a set of towns, and the Spirit of the Lord prevents him, so he says, okay, Lord, I'm gonna follow you. Then he gets to another set of towns, the Spirit prevents him again. He says, well, okay, where else am I going? We see the pattern of obedience. So you mean to tell me when you take obedience and you marry with your words, with your praise, with your confession, with your proclamation, you mean to tell me the Lord will move the earth on your behalf? That's what you mean to tell me? All I gotta do is obey him? Look at the girl up top. She proclaimed one thing and didn't live it, and she was rebuked for it. Paul and Silas and Timothy and Luke proclaimed one thing and lived that thing. And because their proclamation, their declaration, their confession, and their lifestyles are coupled and married, you're telling me the earth will be moved on your behalf? He moves mountains. He calls walls to fall. With his what? Power, he performs what? Miracles. There is nothing that is what? Impossible, because we're standing here seeing the salvation of the Lord only because he, I'm changing the words, shook the earth on our behalf. Man, this blessed me this week. All I got to do is obey him and he will move mountains.